So I got the Crane 2, and literally the same day I posted my unboxing video, which you can check out right here, Josh from Momentum Productions put out a video talking about Zhiyun's latest and greatest brand new gimbals that are coming out this November.
Zhiyun is releasing 2 new gimbals.
You're kidding me, because I had literally just posted this video on the Crane 2. So now that the hype is all out there, the question remains, should you buy it? What's up YouTube? If you're new here, consider subscribing. On my channel, you'll find tips and tutorials on anything filmmaking related, as well as different unboxing and product reviews, kind of like what we're gonna do today. But with that being said, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, support the channel, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I post, and let's get started. So the first thing, let's talk about price. The Weebill Lab comes in at $599, and the Crane 2, as of this video, as of me recording it right now, is still priced at $649 at various different retailers without any sales or discounts or anything like that applied to it. And then the Crane 3 is going to come out at $899. The Crane lineup of gimbals has always been really good, and they've always been priced just right. And the 2 new ones got even better. Zhiyun really stepped up the bar, and they really added some features that anyone across the board, especially if they're making these handheld or pistol grip gimbals, really need to look out for. All 3 gimbals support really good payload, with the Weebill Lab supporting up to 6.6 pounds, the Crane 2 supporting 7 pounds, and the Crane 3 supporting a crazy 10 pounds. Like, that's just insane. But what truly separates these gimbals is the design and functionality. All 3 offer follow focus systems, with the exception of the Crane 3 offering follow focus and zoom at the same time. The crazy 2-motor system will allow you to control the zoom and focus from your gimbal all at the same time and never have to leave your hands off the grip itself. The Weebill and Crane 3 offer a wireless 1080p feed from the Crane to your smartphone, making your smartphone a full monitor, so now you don't have to worry about going out and buying an external monitor or connecting anything via cable or HDMI. I like that. I like that. Cut the cord. Cut the cord. They actually redesigned the gimbal itself by lowering that rear motor, making it so much easier to view your camera's LCD. They've shortened the staff itself and adjusted the handle grip, so now you can go from a high shot to a low shot almost seamless, making it even easier to get some of those low to the ground movements or some of those smooth transitions that you see to get a jib-like performance or something like that out of your gimbal. Now, without actually having a Weebill Lab or a Crane 3 to demonstrate in this video, it's kind of hard to keep talking about the product itself, but I really needed to say some of the key features and benefits from these 2 new gimbals to basically say or set up what I'm about to say now. My simple, honest opinion is that you should just buy the Crane 2. And the reason I say that is because the Crane 2 already trumps the Weebill Lab, giving you a heavier payload, longer battery life, and it includes the wireless follow focus. Neither the Weebill Lab or the Crane 3 are going to be released with the focus systems, so you'll easily expect to spend anywhere between $150 for the Weebill Lab to $250 for the Crane 3 just to buy the motors and accessories necessary to allow your camera to control the zoom and focus and things like that. I'm not saying that these new gimbals aren't worth upgrading to. I'm just saying if you already got a Crane 2, there's no point in upgrading, because unless you're shooting with like an FS7 or a C300, or you're planning to really load up your gimbal with 10 pounds worth of devices and accessories, there's no point. It's gonna offer you the exact same capabilities, the same battery life, and it's already hard enough to control the focus with the camera, let alone add a zoom capability to that as well. My Crane 2 setup is pretty similar to what you'll find in the Weebill Lab or the Crane 3. I basically have the handle grip attached to it in the front, and I would walk with it in front of me, and that allows me to be able to go from a high shot to a very low shot fast and seamless. So my final thoughts, honestly, the Weebill Lab, I feel like for $600 is not really worth the money. Spend the extra $50, get the Crane 2. I love the design and I love the benefits that the Crane 3 is gonna offer you, but at $900 for the gimbal itself, there are other things that you can compare that to that would be worth the money. But anyways, that's just my opinion. I love Zhiyun and I love their gimbals. I've always had success with them. They've always been really good stabilizers. So to each his own. I just wanted to give my opinion. If you already have a Crane Crane 2 or a Ronin S, I don't see a need to upgrade. I honestly feel like there are ways to get around it, and the way that I have my setup now, I'm used to it and it works for me. And if you're in the market and you're looking for a gimbal, I honestly feel like you should skip past the Weebill Lab and go straight to the Crane 2. And I would honestly expect the Crane 2 price to drop once these actually release and hit the shelf. That's it for today, guys. Like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you're notified every time I post, and I'll see y'all in the next video.